Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk more about square roots. So one thing I will mention is this: the square root of 0 is 0, because 0 times 0 is 0. This never changes. Other square roots that we can talk about here: the square root of 49, this is 7. The square root of 81, this is 9. Now I did mention in the previous video that I did on square roots that the positive square root of a positive number is one of two identical positive factors of that number. For instance, 7 times 7 is 49, 9 times 9 is 81. That is true. Also, there is another square root for these numbers. As mentioned before, we know that 7 times 7 is 49. At the same time, negative 7 times negative 7 is also 49. So the positive square root of 49 is 7. And the negative square root of 49 is negative 7. Typically, that would be denoted like this. Now, yes, the square root of 49 is 7, but this negative sign on the outside would indicate this would be our answer, because here's why. Yes, the square root of 49 is 7, but on the outside of this radical, there is a negative 1. Essentially, what you're doing to the square root of 49 is then multiplying it by negative 1. Because remember, anything times 1 is itself, but specifically here we have negative 1. So negative 1 times 7 will give us negative 7. So if you ever have a negative on the outside of your radical, expect a negative answer for that problem. Now there are cases where you can see this. That is, for right now, we're going to say there is no solution for this. In a much later video, we will dive deep into this and talk about what the answer is. We'll learn more about negative square roots in later videos, but if you ever come across a number under a radical where you have a negative positive or a negative perfect square, you will say no solution. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.